So to start our practices, we always start with leg swings, and what that does is just help get the blood flowing. That way you're nice and warm whenever you start your run, because the whole idea of all this is to prevent injury. So we're going to start with our right leg, and we're just going to swing it front and back, and you're just going to try to keep your balance and work your way up. Start small and then just really try to get a stretch throughout your hamstring going forward, and whenever you go back, make sure you're stretching out your quad. And just your whole leg really should just start to feel looser and more warm. And then we'll switch to the left leg, go front and back. And we call these front leg swings.
Next we're going to do side leg swings. And in a side leg swing you want to stretch inside of your thigh and the side of your butt. You'll start by taking your leg out, bringing it across your body, and back. Then you swap.
And then what we do is calf raises, and they're pretty simple. You just come up onto your tiptoes and you can like just try to squeeze your calves, and it's all about just getting them engaged and waking them up. And we just do that for a little bit. And typically we'll do this in a big circle so everyone can see each other and we're all doing it together. And that's the first part of our warm-up.
Our first part of the drill is we're going to do A-skips. When you do an A-skip, you want to make sure you get your knee up high and push off with the leg you're coming off the ground with to help stretch your calf and your hamstrings.
Next is butt kicks. What you do is try to kick your behind. You'll stretch your thigh muscles. Try to kick your behind.
Next is heel flicks. You want to keep your knees pointed to the ground and kick your behind like this.
Okay, next we're gonna do Russian walk. So keep your legs straight and reach up to the alternate arm. Okay. And this is gonna work your hamstrings.
Okay guys, next is karaoke. You're gonna put your back leg behind you, your front leg over, then your back leg in front. You're gonna keep alternating until you get to the end, but you gotta keep your torso facing one way. It's not a race.
Each of these stretches that we'll show you, you need to hold for 20 seconds. The first stretch is a calf stretch. Like this, you'll have a soft knee on this side and you'll pull your toe to you and stretch that your part of your calf right there.
Next we will do soleus. On soleus, put your one foot in front of the other like this, and bend back and put all your weight on your back leg, making sure you stretch this part of your leg right here.
Next stretch is right over left. Put your right foot over your left. Touch your toes, and it's going to stretch all up the back of your legs.
Next stretch is hamstring. You'll make sure you pull your foot upward. You'll stretch the hamstring, obviously.
Next we're gonna stretch our quads. So you'll take your ankle, pull it straight up towards your back, and feel it right here.
Next you're gonna stretch butterflies. It's gonna stretch your hip flexors. You're gonna hold your feet and pull yourself down, and
So this is the second part of the butterfly stretch where you're gonna push down on your knees, and you're just gonna hold that for the same amount of time.
Last but certainly not least, you got your hip stretches. So you're gonna take one leg and take your opposite arm, and you're gonna push and twist. It's gonna stretch your hips, your quads, your lower leg, all that good stuff. Yes.
Chiki Kanga. What's up?